We are taking over your airwaves. In 3, 2, 1.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Good morning, Zebra Nation. Happy Thursday to you. It's Mr. Nessie coming to you live from the Julian Nicholas Podcast Studio here at New Brunswick High School. It is a blue day. It is an early dismissal day because we have parent-teacher conferences this afternoon and this evening. Thank you for spending part of your day with the Zebra Morning Show. Appreciate it. Make sure you're subscribed and following on YouTube, or you are subscribed and following wherever you listen to podcasts. It is Throwback Thursday, but first, the weather.
We'll make it sweet, we'll make it short. Now here for you is the weather report.
The weather, baby.
Buenos dias, ladies and gentlemen. It is currently 33 degrees in and around New Brunswick. We are past the low of 29, and we're going up to a high of 56 degrees today, and it's going to be sunny all day long. Follow New Brunswick High School on Instagram. We are up to 838 followers on Instagram. So, let's go. We're trying to get to 1,000. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your family. Follow the school on Instagram. Trying to get to 1,000. That unlocks some Instagram goodness, and then we can do some more stuff on social media. So help us out and get in touch and involved with your school community. Scan the Zebra code if you want to subscribe and follow the podcast. We are available everywhere you can listen to podcasts. Apple, Spotify, YouTube. So scan that Zebra code, and you will be taken to a magical page where you can click the app that's appropriate for you. Miss Morano, good morning. What is our quote of the day?
Good morning. This is Miss Morano with your quote of the day. There is a stubbornness about me that can never bear to be frightened at the will of others. My courage always rises at every attempt to intimidate me. Jane Austen.
Thank you, Miss Morano. National days. Let's see, what are we celebrating today? Today is National Chicken Little Awareness Day. Don't worry, the sky is not falling. It's also National Unicorn Day, National Chinese Almond Cookie Day. As Julian used to say, that is oddly specific. It's also National Winston Churchill Day, National Name Yourself Day. So if you want to pick a different name today, go ahead, try that out. And it's also National Cherish an Antique Day. And no, I am not an antique. On this day in history, in 1865, Robert E. Lee surrenders. On this date in 1959, and this is timely, NASA introduces America's first astronauts. The world was introduced to Scott Carpenter, L. Gordon Cooper Jr., John Glenn, Gus Grissom, Walter Schirra, Alan Shepard, and Donald Slayton. These 7 men, who were all military test pilots, were carefully selected from a group of 32 candidates to take part in what was called Project Mercury, which was the United States' first manned space program. NASA planned to begin manned orbital flights in 1961. And on this date in 1962, Rita Moreno becomes the first Hispanic woman to win an Oscar. Rita was famous for her role as Anita in 1961's West Side Story. The Daily Tech Table is located in the main office, and that's where your Chromebooks can be serviced or repaired daily. You can also get loaners, but you must return a loaner the next day, and the Tech Table is only open from 8:30 until 9:30 in the morning. So go during first block to borrow a Chromebook or get that repair or replacement done. Remember, you need your physical student ID, and you got to use SmartPass to go. And speaking of replacing your ID, if you are without a student ID, scan the Zebra code on screen now, and that'll put you in the queue to get a replacement ID, which will be delivered to your advisory. So make sure you go to advisory. And if they need to retake your photo, then they will summon you to the main office, and they'll take your photo and print your ID, and life will be good. Get your yearbooks. 2026 copies of the New Brunswick High School Advocate are on sale now, and they are just $60. And that price could go up. It's not going to go down, but it could go up. Scan the Zebra code. You can order online, or if you want to order in person, you can do that during advisory. See Mr. McDermott in D204 or Miss Esposito in B215. And of course, if you want to get involved with making your yearbook, go to the meetings on Wednesdays. Good morning, Jaden. Why don't you pick it up?
Good morning. The Spectrum Literary and Art Magazine is accepting your artwork and literary submissions of poetry and prose. Electronic and physical submissions are due by April 20th, 2026. See Mr. Thornburg at the Little Theater. Get involved. Join the student government. Thursdays, B321 at 2:45 until 3:45. Visit nbstudentcouncil.com, or you can follow the Instagram page at nbhs.stuka. What happened?
Doing stuff on the computer.
Peter Peer. Listen on Apple Podcasts and listen on Spotify Podcasts. ZebraPodcastNetwork.com/Peter Peer and scan the QR code on screen.
Seso Latino!
Listen on Apple Podcasts and listen on Spotify Podcasts. ZebraPodcastNetwork.com/
Seso Latino!
Thank you, Mr. Alex.
Your shout out.
My shout out. Let's see. Today I'm going to shout out, let's go with the sophomores. Class of 2028 advisors are Miss Aguilera and Miss Foster, two awesome educators here at the high school. Great advisors. Follow them on Instagram at NB Class of 28. And if you're a sophomore and you're not in the Google Classroom, the code is right there, and you're missing out on important information related to your high school experience. So jump in there.
A Night Under the Stars, Senior Prom 2026, Friday, May 22nd, 7 p.m. until 12 a.m. at the Marigold, Somerset.
Huh?
No. Huh?
Where is it going to be?
In Somerset at
What's-
the Marigold.
There you go. Oscar's not here, so I'm not going to drop another clue about his date. We'll only do that when he's here,
Okay.
which means he may never show up again.
We
Miss you, Oscar.
don't miss you.
I miss you, Oscar. Shout out, Oscar.
You were funny.
Whee!
Where's he at? I thought he was.
I don't know. Roaming around doing Oscar stuff.
If it's your birthday today, happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
It's sad that your friends didn't shout you out,
Boo.
but they're free.
Yay.
But Oscar charges $5 for it.
Boo.
Scan the QR code on screen if you want to get a birthday shout out.
Yay.
All right, we got shirts, we got hats, we got stickers, we got bottles, we got hoodies, you name it. You can find whatever you want on the Zebra merch store.
ZebraPodcastNetwork.com/merch.
Okay. And you can also scan the QR code on screen.
And we got secret New Brunswick High School merch on that website, so check that out. Merch that's not available by any club, sports team, or anywhere but our store.
Submit your announcements. Visit ZebraPodcastNetwork.com. Submit something on our Google form or send us a voicemail. And now the Zebra Sports Desk.
Good morning, Zebra Nation. Let's talk about sports. Yesterday, your baseball team fell to 0-5. They were defeated by North Brunswick. 11-0. Boys volleyball, they took out undefeated Perth Amboy to give them their first loss of the year. Your boys improved to 3-1 on the season. And I didn't update the score. But they did win 2-0.
That's sad.
What's sad?
That Perth Amboy didn't get points.
I don't care about Perth Amboy. We beat them.
Okay.
Let's go Zebras. In the match, Oscar Ramirez had 25 assists and 10 service points. Brian Martinez had 9 kills, 14 digs, and 8 service points. And Braulio Martinez had 5 kills, 6 digs, and 3 service points. Coming up today, we got boys tennis. They are hosting Dunellen at the courts at Memorial Stadium at 4 o'clock. So if you're walking by, go cheer on Jeffrey, who I found out he used to host the show in the mornings, and then, I don't know, he disappeared. But he's third singles this year, and he's a freshman. So congratulations and shout out to Jeffrey and the boys tennis team. Coming up tomorrow on Friday, we got baseball home for North Brunswick, 4 o'clock behind the high school. We got softball traveling to South Amboy at 4 o'clock. And your boys' volleyball team hits the road, and they go to North Brunswick, 5:30 against the Raiders. A couple of fundraisers coming up for boys' volleyball as well. We got a Chipotle fundraiser coming up next week on April 14th from 4 until 8 p.m. at the Chipotle in North Brunswick. You can go in person, and if you want to order online and skip the line, use the code DMYT292 in your online order, and that will help the boys volleyball team raise some money. Also, boys volleyball is doing a car wash on Saturday, May 2nd in the high school parking lot. Any donation is welcome for the boys volleyball team to clean your car. That's it for sports.
Finally.
Go Zebras.
Indeed.
You're listening to the Zebra Podcast Network. Your school, your voice.
Good morning, Jaden. How are you on this fine Throwback Thursday?
Good morning.
We got early dismissal day today. Parent-teacher conferences. You said your parents don't love you anymore, so they don't come to parent-teacher conferences?
They don't love me. They do love me.
They do love you. Okay, that's good. That's good. They just don't come to conferences.
They just don't come.
And you said they stopped in middle school?
Yeah.
So they've never come to the high school for anything?
No. Only for my IEP meetings.
Okay, fair enough. How's esports going? Let's start there as I'm pulling up today's game. Give us a little what's going on in the world of esports.
We lost our match yesterday against Plainfield.
And what was the game or games that were played, and how did you do?
It was Mario Kart, and I didn't play because I wasn't there for Monday or Tuesday.
Oh. So then you weren't allowed to participate?
No.
Why? That's just the rules of the team?
Because I didn't show up for 2 days.
Was there a reason you skipped out?
I had to go pick up nephews.
Oh, so you had some stuff to do.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Do you train do you play Mario Kart at home, or are you only playing when you come to practice at school? How's that work?
I only play here, which I'm pretty decent at.
Okay. That's right. You said you're a dry bones guy.
Mm-hmm.
Have you poked your head in, and have you seen what they're doing in the media center?
I have.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Mm-hmm.
For those that don't know, the part
we can't say nothing about it.
Sure, I can.
No, we can't.
Yeah, I can. The part of the library that you can't see now because they put paper in the windows, they're in the process of converting that space into an esports arena and also a high-tech I guess it'll be a classroom during the day for, I guess, game design and things of that nature. And I've heard rumors that part of it's going to be maybe like a new broadcasting studio, podcast studio space. So,
Are you gonna take over that?
I don't know.
You have to.
I wouldn't say no if they said, Mr. Nessie, here is this brand new podcast studio. I mean, this is a wonderful studio. Don't get me wrong.
This is a wonderful studio.
This studio is filled with my sweat, my tears. I've not shed any blood in here, but a lot of memories in this room. From textbook closet to studio space that can be seen around the world.
Mm-hmm.
It's very exciting. So that they're looking to open that new space starting in September. So my goal is to, don't tell anybody, is to sneak in and take pictures every now and again and see what's going on.
You can't.
I did already.
But you got to do it in the morning. In the afternoon, they always keep it locked.
Yeah, don't worry about that. I have my ways. What else is going on in your world?
Nothing. Sunshines and rainbows.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you ready for a Throwback Thursday game?
Yup. Lay it on me.
All right, let's see. The game we are going to play today, and we're going to see how well you do. Because I guess it's somewhat trivia-based.
Uh-huh.
No cheating. Put your phone away.
No, I got a text message.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Today's Throwback Thursday game is called the Glow Up or Throw Up. So you have to decide.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tell you something about the past, and you're going to decide, did it glow up, which means did it get better over time, or should it be a throw up? It was better back then, and today's version is worse.
All right.
All right? Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. Music listening. CDs versus streaming music.
I mean, it did get better.
So you're going to say that by moving to streaming music, that is a glow up.
Yeah.
Okay. What is your streaming music app of choice? Where are you getting your beats?
Apple Music.
Apple Music. You got to pay for that?
Yeah.
Nice. Is that expensive? I don't know what the cost is.
It's $11 each month. Spotify's $16.
Okay. But is there any type of like student pricing for that?
Nah.
You should probably look into that because you were a student.
I probably should.
You're young. You pay for that, or mom and dad pay for that?
So I sometimes pay for it.
Sometimes. All right. All right. Number 2. Video games. So multiplayer on a couch versus online gaming, where you can play with people online. So face-to-face multiplayer or online multiplayer.
Online multiplayer.
Why do you say online? Why do you say that's the glow up?
Cause back when the Xbox 360 was a thing.
Okay.
You know how there would be a lot of tweets of people saying bad things. Like just going on the offensive side.
Yeah. Okay.
Which I can't talk nothing about here.
Fair enough.
Oh, we could talk about it on the Drive Time podcast.
We're going to try and resurrect that next week?
Yep.
You got some buddies lined up to come in?
Yep.
So people should plan to tune in live for Zebra Drive Time next week on Tuesday?
Yep.
Okay. We'll go live at like 2:45.
Mm-hmm.
Go about half hour, 40 minutes.
Yep.
Longer than this. You know what? It's about the same. Now for that, I don't talk. I will be here. I will turn it on. But you and your buddies, you got to fill the space.
That's what we'll do.
Okay.
Of course, we'll try to invite you into the conversation.
I will certainly participate if I'm invited, but I'm not here to intentionally do that. See what you guys can do on your own. All right, ready for the next one?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. This is related to cartoons. So, hand-drawn cartoons versus computer animation.
Hand-drawn cartoons.
So you think hand-drawn is better than computer-generated?
Pretty much, yeah.
I think there is something special to the hand-drawn cartoon.
Yeah, because it's...
Versus like Pixar and things like that. Okay. Do you have a favorite hand-drawn cartoon or cartoon movie that like you enjoy, or like a genre? Like, what are you into?
I'm into anything, unless if it's boring, then.
Well, a lot of people don't like boring stuff. I don't like boring stuff either. Like, some people might be saying this episode is boring, and they've tuned out. But hopefully not. Ready for the next one?
Yeah.
All right. This is related to social media. So think of the days of MySpace and early Facebook versus what social media is today. Has social media gotten a glow up, or are we throwing up? Blech.
It got a glow up.
You think it got a glow up?
It did get a glow up, but for some other people, like...
Ew!
But for some other people, it did not.
Yeah?
Because I still remember my sister using Skype.
That's nasty.
How many do you have of these?
Oh, there's over 300 of this guy.
Damn, Julian, what did he do? You just record these?
These are all things that he said over his time on the show that I just clipped out.
Oh.
Yeah, he didn't sit out to record. These are just things that he would just randomly say.
The randomness is on 100.
Oh.
Squirrel.
So back to social media.
All right.
Shut up, Mr. Nessie.
Are you on social media? What's your favorite platform?
Instagram.
Oh, really?
Oh my God, you got everything.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Nice.
Do you post on Instagram, or are you just a consumer and a lurker? Or are you like documenting your life through photos?
No.
Why not?
No.
You don't do anything with your gameplay or esports or nothing like that?
I'm very hidden.
I mean, you don't have to put your face out there, but I mean, you could share without being in photos.
I might post a reel on there.
Okay. Like
funny ones
that you make?
That I find.
Oh, that so you're resharing.
Yeah.
What stops you from considering creating?
The lack of equipment that I have.
You got $1,000 phone in your pocket. What do you mean lack of equipment?
No, I don't.
Sure you do.
No, I don't.
Take out your phone.
You better be surprised.
Okay. It's a nice phone. It's got a camera. It's got a microphone.
It's an iPhone 7 Plus.
So what?
I'm like 10 phones away from the 17.
You're fine.
Me and my sister were having that discussion yesterday.
What were you guys talking about?
She said, I asked her if she could get me a screen protector.
Yeah.
And she tells me, what iPhone are we on? We're like on the 17. That's like 10 phones away from us.
I bet you could go online somewhere and you can find screen protectors for your phone. They're out there.
Yeah, they are.
Because when they made them, they didn't sell them all, and they're not sitting in a landfill. So I'm sure you can go to Amazon. You can look up your phone model, and I'm sure you can find a screen protector. I bet you could find a case, too.
Nah.
But anyway, I mean, you still got a camera. You could still get apps to edit stuff on there.
Okay.
Just, you got to want to do it. And maybe you just don't want to, and that's totally fine, too.
Oh, I know.
Got so many of these.
Yes. Next one. Here we go. Watching movies, having a DVD collection, or just streaming a movie. Is that a glow up or a throw up? I think it's a glow up for sure to not have to worry about having all that physical media. And I think the only frustrating part is, like, say sometimes it's like something like, HBO Max or Netflix, where they'll say, oh, this movie is leaving the platform, and then like maybe it'll be back again someday. But other than that, I mean, I think it's super convenient to be able to.
I mainly use Netflix.
Okay.
Disney.
But it's more convenient to be able to just like open an app on your TV or your phone and watch something you want to watch and not worry about, where's the DVD or a VHS or whatever.
If it's not on Netflix, the movie that I watched, like I've been trying to find Ted.
The TV series or the movies?
The movie.
I think it's on Peacock.
I don't use Peacock.
I'm just telling you that, again, so maybe that is a downside. Like, there's no central place to watch it. Like, you got to be subscribed to multiple services to maybe get some of all these TV shows and movies.
Just mainly Netflix. If it's not there, then
it's not worth watching.
I turn on the VPN straight up.
Oh, there you go.
Turn it on.
Turn it on.
And I go to South Korea.
Cool. Or don't reveal too much.
I'm in India, Brazil, Spain. I be everywhere.
All right. Let's see. Here we go. School. Here's a school-related one. For school presentations, old school, sorry. Poster board presentations or doing like Google Slides or Canva?
I mean, board presentations, like
poster board. Like you got to go to the dollar store, get your poster board.
I mean,
like, what are we thinking there? Is that glow up or throw up with the technology?
I feel like it's a throw up because now people nowadays they just use ChatGPT.
Well, hold on. Take the AI piece out of it.
All right.
I think the throw up is you got a lot of people, and I'm not even going to say kids. I'm just saying a lot of people in general. So I don't care how old you are. A lot of people just don't know what it takes to design a good digital presentation. And that's a skill, and it's an art form to be able to design slides or some type of digital media to convey an idea or a message. A lot of people don't have that skill.
Yep.
So I think the technology is definitely a glow up. But the skills, at times. Some people, I mean, they get it, or they take the feedback, right? As a teacher, I try to give a lot of feedback to help students improve each time they present, whether it's their slide design or how they're speaking. But we're talking about the tech here, so I think the technology is definitely a glow up.
Ew.
All right. Anything else? Because we're running up on time.
That should be all for today.
All right. That'll do it for Throwback Thursday.
Yep.
Enjoy the early dismissal day. If your parents are coming in, hopefully you've been honest with them and they're not finding out the hard truths when they show up today. And we'll be back tomorrow live in the cafeteria. The weather hasn't turned yet, but I know maybe next Friday it'll be warm enough where we will start to do the show on Fridays outside the student entrance. So we'll be back outside once the weather turns and gets warm. And really what I wait for is when I get here at 6:30, it's got to be above 60 degrees.
Why?
Otherwise, it's cold. And I don't want to stand outside in the cold and do the show. So when it's 60 degrees at 6:30, we will be outside on a Friday.
But you can just wear a sweater.
I don't want to.
A coat?
No.
A jacket?
No.
Why?
Because I don't want to. Wave goodbye, say goodbye.
Bye.
Thank you for listening to the Zebra Morning Show. Please tell a friend to help spread the word. Word of mouth is the best way to help us grow. Be sure to follow us on social media. We're on X, Instagram, and Threads at Zebra Podcast Net. Visit our website at zebrapodcastnetwork.com where you can learn about joining us. And don't forget to send us your announcements and shout-outs. Have a great day, Zebra Nation.